everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to give you a few minutes to get in here. This is a live, guys. A pop-up. It is a pop-up here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, all of my Patty Cake crew. Thumbs up the live. I would appreciate it. Gonna give a few people time to get in. I know it's a pop-up. Not gonna be on here long. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you all. I'm just going to, hello, Charlotte, Urban Gardener. How are you? I am well today. I hope you are too. I am doing a pop-up, but it's going to be interesting. I've done this cucumber water before, but I just thought since I was making some, I said I would just pop up and go live with it. So it is you. Hi, Big Rooster. Hi, Big Rooster. I'm not going to hold you all long. I am doing cucumber and turmeric water. And according to the research that I've done, there are benefits in the cucumber water. I have always done the cucumber water, and I recently started adding the turmeric in it. And here it is. And this is the water that I will be using. Here's the pitcher that I will be making it in. And I have 2 cucumbers washed very well and cut. Okay, so the benefits that I have researched, and I'm not a health care professional, disclaimer on that. I'm not telling anybody else to do this, but I'm just letting you know this is how I do it and how I've been doing it for years, but this is my first time doing it. I was doing this before I even came to YouTube. And it is said from my research that turmeric is good for arthritis and some other benefits. Just look it up, Google it, and find out for yourselves. And the cucumber water is good to keep you hydrated. It's good for your skin. It's good for supposedly high blood pressure. There are many benefits. Just Google it and see. I'm not telling anyone to use it or thinking that it will do this or do that, but I have done my research and I do believe in natural kind of things. I believe in herbs. So I'm taking this for myself, not telling anyone else to do it. Hello, hello, everybody. Pepper Princess. Hello, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Cooking it with Pops. Sifting some soil. How are you? Yes, you're right, Pepper Princess. Turmeric has a lot of health benefits. Just Google it, everybody. Like I did, do your own research and find out. So what I'm going to do, the way I do this is a gallon of water. I don't even know if it's going to take all of this water. I just washed my jug really good, and I'm using alkaline water. I drink it, I cook with it a lot of times. So what I am going to do, I have a tablespoon measuring spoon here. I am going to put in a tablespoon of turmeric. Let's see, and I have the ground kind, and it's supposed to be organic. I don't know, it's just what it says. And let's see if I can get about a tablespoon. Oops, ooh, y'all, I got too much. I overdid it. Well, I'm just going to, let's see. I'm thinking that's about a good tablespoon. It came just plopping out of the jar. Okay, so just say a tablespoon. We'll go with that. And this is what I have in here. So I am going to pour some water in here and mix it up before I put it in the pitcher. This is not going to be a long live at all. Okay, I'm going to pour some water in here so I can blend it well. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to blend it. Gonna mix it well. Try to get any lumps out. And I am going to put in the cucumbers. And as I said, I have washed and cut up 2 medium cucumbers. And this is cucumber turmeric water. And if you don't use the turmeric, like many times I used to just use just the cucumber. We would drink cucumber water all the time for years. I am big on herbs. I like the natural alternative medicine. So, okay, putting all of these cucumbers in here. What's wrong with them? They don't want to come out. Okay, now I have in my pitcher my cucumbers. Here they are. So I am going to pour some alkaline water in my pitcher, and I am going to put in my turmeric. Okay, give it a quick stir around. Get it large in here. And kind of mix it around. Now, if you want to use less turmeric, you can, but I used about a tablespoon. It's not going to hurt anything, so I'm going to add more water to this. And I'm going to put it in the fridge, guys, making sure I stir it really well. As much as I can get in. Okay, now I am going to put my top on, which I've already washed. Wash the pitcher and the top really well. Let's see. This is not the pitcher that I like, but I'm using this one for this. And let me pour some in a glass and let you see what it looks like. What's on the glass? Let's get to my comments. Hi, sweet Wee. How are you? Tessie Tony, so happy to see you. Hi, Cooking with Ned. Happy Monday to all of you. Do you eat the cucumbers too? What I do, Big Rooster, you can eat the cucumbers, but I just let them stay in the water. And a lot of times when I empty the pitcher, I will put more water in. Okay, this is the water, and this is what it looks like. And let's take a try. I already know what it tastes like. It's good. All gone. You can really taste the cucumber. Generally, Big Rooster, when I drink all of this, then I will put some more water on it at least another time. And if you want to eat the cucumbers after that, it's nothing wrong with that. Gonna get a little more. It's good. To me, I swallow the seeds and everything. I have seeds in the water. I swallow it all. I haven't eaten anything today so far. But here is your picture of cucumber and turmeric water. If you missed the live, please go back and check out the replay. Some of you, many of you already know about this. Many of you already do it, I'm sure, because my daughter does it. She's been doing it for a long time. And as I said years ago, I was doing the cucumber water. That was the only water we were drinking, cucumber and spring water. But I'm doing the cucumber and alkaline water. Whatever water you use, I just think the alkaline water is best for me. It is the best, I think. And because you look at the pH balance, and you want water that has at least 8 to 9 pH balance, and this is 8.8 pH balance. Check it out, look it up, do your research. Not telling anybody to do this, just letting you know this is what I do. I believe in the benefits of the alternative and natural kinds of things, the vegetables, the fruits, and this is why my husband and I always did it. Hi, Angela Canvas Delight. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Speak to everybody. How Latanya's cooking for the soul. So happy to see you. So happy to see all of you. Someone is in here, a friend from another country. I welcome you in. I can't translate what you have written, but thank you for coming in. Cooking with Pops. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Thanks so much for sharing, Miss Patty. You're welcome, Sweet Ree. You're absolutely welcome. It looks so refreshing. It is refreshing. It's good, Sweet Ree. How are you? Says Steve Gilmore. I am happy to see all of you. Wanted to bring you in. Had not planned to really do a live on this, but and I'm always popping up because if I'm doing something, and I will think I said, well, I'm trying to continue to keep my WH time up, so I might as well do a little pop up, and that's why I end up doing so many little pop ups because I didn't have anything really planned. I knew I was going to do this, but I had not. I started to just do a video, but I said, well, why not do a little pop up live? And that's how I end up doing so many little pop-up lives, because when I start doing something, I say, oh, let me go on and pop in and do this live. And I try to give you at least 20, 30 minutes to an hour or two before I just pop up. And I say, well, maybe somebody may see it, since I didn't give notice of 24 hours or 48 hours. So I am so happy that you all could come in and catch this little pop up. Anything that we can do to benefit our health. You're not a healthcare professional or whatever, but if research has been done and so many different people are saying this is a benefit, and I know fruits and vegetables, herbs cannot harm us. So I will try it because of the benefits that I see. Okay, unbiased. How are you, Queen? Welcome in. Welcome all to the Patty Cake crew. We are the Patty Cake crew over here, and we welcome you all. We're so happy to see you. I want to show you all something. This is getting a little bit off the subject. I have this red onion, some people say purple onion, and it started sprouting. So it's been sitting on my counter in this little bowl when it started to sprout. So I said, well, rather than throw it away, what I'm going to do is I am going to put it in the ground today because it's warm outside. I've uncovered my plants. I've taken the plastic off. And so today will be a good day, and I'm just going to cut the bottom here and just stick it in the ground like so. Cover it. And I will put this part in there too, just to see what happens. So when I go off live, I will be planting because I love the red onion, and it smells so good. It tastes so good. I love it. And I will put it in the ground. It's good with salads, and I do cook with it sometimes. I am happy that all of you are speaking to each other. Thank you, Big Rooster, Patty Cake crew. This is who we are over here. And let me get another little glass of this water. So refreshing, so good. And you can see the seeds in there. I'm just going to drink it all. It's just so good. Before you know it, I will be drinking the whole pitcher. And once it gets down low, I'll pour some more. I don't have to drink it ice cold. I could just drink it just room temperature, but I am going to put it in the fridge. And I believe you would like it if you like cucumber, because the taste that I'm getting the most is the cucumber flavor. So if you like cucumbers, this is a good way to drink your water. Okay, I love those also. Okay, Latanya. Everybody is speaking to everybody. I thank you so much for coming in on, popping up, popping in with me. The Bud Files. How are you? Cooking with Net. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm going back looking at the chat. Charlotte Urban Gardener, I thank you for being the first one here. Pepper Princess, try it and tell us how you like it. Good afternoon, everyone. Sweet Ree. I'm just going back. Cooking with Pops. Glad you're interacting with each other. I'm just looking to see, to make sure that I have not missed anybody. Let me tell you guys something before I get off. What are the benefits of the water? Okay, you can Google, Latanya. What I have read, the benefits of the water, the cucumber water, is that it keeps you hydrated. It helps if you have high blood pressure. Now, I'm not a healthcare professional. So that's a disclaimer. It's just what I've Googled, what I've researched over the years. Helps you with weight. Um, and adding the turmeric has a ton of benefits: arthritis, high blood pressure, just all kinds of joint pain and stuff like that. Just a lot of benefits. Skin, the cucumber water is supposed to be good for the skin. Just a number of things. I can't remember everything, but Google, research, and find out the benefits, because I am not, a disclaimer is, I'm not telling anybody to use this and it's going to heal you of this, that, or the other. I'm just speaking of the benefits that I have researched. This is for me. I'm not telling anyone else to do it, that it will do this, that, or the other. Just do your research and see if you're impressed about, and try it for yourself if you like. But this is why I drink it, and also for arthritis and different other things. So just want to tell you, today is a day that a lot of things will go on as people celebrate Halloween. So be careful out there. There are a lot of mean and cruel people, a lot of evil going on out there, out in this world today. Let me tell you a little bit about what has happened in my neighborhood. Yes, these joints be talking. I hear you, Latonya. Same here in my joints. In my neighborhood, I live in the suburbs, and it's really nice out here, pleasant area to be. But last week, three teenage boys were going around to different homes, bamming on the door and running. I don't know if they were pranking coming up to this holiday, or if they were trying to see if anybody was there. And people are eating dinner, at least two families, not two people, but two families, homes that I know, they knocked on the door, took out running, hiding between the houses, um, hiding behind people cars and stuff like that. I don't know why they're doing it, but I pray that they stop doing it, because somebody is going to get hurt. Hi, Shanita. Thank you so much for the super chat. I thank you so much, Shanita. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all of my mods, all of the people that have um, sent money to my Cash App, all the people. I thank everybody for the super stickers, super chats, super thanks. I really, really appreciate it, because the cash that I get once I reach that threshold of $100, I am going to take the money and put back into my channel to buy food to cook, to buy seeds to plant, and to possibly make my channel better with better equipment and all of this. So every penny is appreciated, because I know nobody has to give me anything or anyone else. So I don't care if it's one penny. I am grateful, because pennies add up. They add up to coins and currency and all of this. But to get back to the point, be careful out there today, everybody. Be careful. If your children are going out, be careful, uh, because a lot of these people are mean spirited. They're putting things in candies and stuff like that. So just be careful. And in your neighborhoods, I always say, pay attention to what is going on around you. I don't know what these three teenage boys have on their minds. They're walking around with the backpacks on and the hoodies. I don't know why they are ringing bells and knocking on doors and running through people's yards and stuff. That's a good way for them to get hurt. I pray that they will stop this foolishness before they get killed, because people are not playing, they're not taking any chances. We have had home invasions in my city before. People are not going to play with you. So stop playing. If you think it's a prank or if you're doing something for fun, that is no way to have fun. So just be careful out there, everyone. Be careful. Talk to your children. Let your children know these are not the kind of things they need to be doing. I don't care if you live in Timbuktu. I don't care what state you live in, what city you live in. Be careful. Things are happening everywhere. I talk to people in different states around these United States, and it's not one person in one city that I have spoken to that hasn't told me that stuff is going on in their area, in their city, in their neighborhood, in their state. So let's be careful. Let's train our children, our grandchildren, nieces, nephews, children in the community that we can talk to. Let's do that. And a shout out to Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Steve is out there trying to reach some young people, trying to mentor, talk to them. He had something going back during the summer whereby he was trying to help the youth. Nowadays, you take a chance when you try to speak to these youth, because a lot of times they will cuss you out. They don't want to hear what you have to say. Then they will go and tell their parents. The parents will come with knives and guns. And it's just critical out here. It's very, very critical. Let's see what I have on here. Trying to see if I... Hello, Tammy, CNY. How are you? So happy you could join us. Okay, guys, that's just my little spiel and my little tip to let you know what's happening in my corner of the world. And I don't care if you live in the South, if you live in the North, East, or West. Be careful. I live in the South, and some of the stuff that is going on now used to be unheard of 25, 30 years ago. But now everything is happening everywhere. People are being murdered all the time. Foolishness, you know, sometimes being in the wrong place at the wrong time. So we just got to be careful. We just got to be careful. And most importantly, try and train our children, our grandchildren, our family members, try to enlighten them about what is going on out here and what the danger is out here, because a lot of times you may not get killed, but you get messed up for life. I know of situations and people that have gotten shot in the wrong, doing something they didn't have any business doing, and shot, paralyzed young men in nursing homes right here where I live. So let's teach our children. Sometimes it's hard trying to reach these children. Sometimes your own children will not listen to you, and you know you have trained them well, but they get out in the streets with these crowds and they begin doing stuff they know they were not raised to do, but they just do stupid things. And it's just really sad. So anyway, we're going to keep people lifted up in prayer. And I always pray for divine protection, because we need it everywhere we go. We need it in our own homes. We need divine protection when we go out in the streets, because it's just a lot going on. And it's nothing. And people say, this world, this. It's not the world. When God created this world, he created it good. It is the people, the corruption, and the things that are being done that makes it hard. It's not the world, it's the people. So that's it, guys. Hope you have an amazing Monday, and I'll be coming to you tomorrow for Tea Tuesday. I have some two specialties that I am going to do a review on for you on tomorrow. So I hope you will be here. I'm going to try and do that around, I will say, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, somewhere there or about. I'm going to be doing the Tea Tuesday, and I will introduce you to many of you. Some may have already tried it, but I have not tried these two teas before, so I will try them on tomorrow. So, guys, I am going to leave you now. Let's see if I have any comments. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Latanya. Hi, Cowboy Muse. So happy you could come in. So happy for all of you being here. I thank you so much. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord make his face to shine upon each and every one of you. I will talk to you in the next video, the next live, the next short. Until then, be careful, stay safe out there. See you soon.